Good morning and good afternoon, and welcome to today's Bangladesh News Update. I'm your anchor, bringing you the big developments you need to know. We'll cover politics, security, economy, and humanitarian efforts across the country. Let's get started. The interim government, led by Mohammed Yunus, has announced that both a national referendum and the next parliamentary elections will be held in early February 2026. The referendum will decide whether to adopt the so-called July Charter, a sweeping set of proposed governance reforms including term limits for the Prime Minister, stronger presidential powers, expanded women's representation, and an independent judiciary. This referendum will run alongside the parliamentary election, meaning voters will be asked both who they want to represent them and what system they want. This is a major shift, signaling the interim government's attempt to institutionalize change. However, critics are raising concerns about fairness and participation. Next, the announcement comes amid heightened political tensions. The Awami League, the former ruling party led by Sheikh Hasina, called for a nationwide lockdown protest ahead of an expected verdict in her trial. Multiple incidents of arson, crude bombings, and vehicle attacks have been reported. These events show fragile land order conditions. We'll be watching for further violence and the aftermath of the verdict. Amid the political drama, there's a notable humanitarian development. The World Food Programme and the government of Bangladesh welcomed a new rice donation from the Republic of Korea aimed at supporting the Rohingya response effort. This shows Bangladesh's continuing role in regional humanitarian issues. In economic news, a massive fire at the cargo terminal at Dhaka Airport destroyed urgent air shipments of garments, raising fears among exporters of up to $1 billion in losses. This disruption hits at the core of the economy, with potential for reputational damage and knock-on effects for workers. Finally, in international relations, Bangladesh's foreign ministry summoned India's Deputy High Commissioner over what it described as allowing Sheikh Hasina a platform to advocate for unrest. Relations between the two major partners are under strain, which could impact trade and regional security. That wraps up today's key headlines from Bangladesh.